What is up, guys? We are back with Berserk, chapter 357, Triumphant Return by Dawn. I don't even remember when 356 came out, like it's been that long. I pray to the gods, man, that this better not just be a solo Griffith chapter. There actually better be some, like, dialogue in this as well, because I know the last chapter for sure, like, barely had any dialogue. Like, it was pretty much a silent chapter, right? And I think the last chapter before that was also the same way. Like, it was just like a fighting chapter, um, against like the Giant King, right? Um, I really hope it's not the same way here, but it probably will be. I see Griffith is already on the first page, so I'm guessing this is gonna be another just Griffith chapter, which is really disappointing, man, because like I just want to see Guts and Casca, right? But whatever. Let's see what this chapter has to offer, and please don't let it be 14 pages, man. All right, let's get into it. Cutting a path, they press on. There's Zod back there, and the Fire Dragon. Volume 40 release September 28th. Ooh. Okay. Man, Zod. I always get hyped when I see Zod, man. Always. Anyway, the Giant King is dead. Sonya, convey what I'm seeing to all on the battlefield. Roger. Lord Laban, indeed. It seems our Lord Commander settled on the matter on his own. General, this battle is won. Now we commence the cleanup operation. Whoa, okay. That's a lot of dead giants, man. That's a ton of dead giants. Holy crap. Damn, you see like some horses mixed in there as well. Yeah. Shit, man. We return to the capital together to our loved ones. I've seen it countless times now, but the spectacle cleanses the soul. There is no greater gospel that we soldiers be permitted to return to our loved ones when the end comes. Yes, truly. But don't go recklessly chasing glory. This does not mean we should put young lives at risk. I realize this. But we've cleared the Eastern Highway, the entire region of demonic threats. It's not much, but mankind is finally starting to reclaim these lands. As you say, but reclaiming and defending are two different things. Say peasants again begin to work this land. How long before some other phantom besieges them? No half measure regiment of soldiers stationed here would be able to put up a fight. The war demons are powerful but few. That's true, but Lord Griffith, I found it on top of the other hill. Well done, Sonya. She's just like immediately goes to hug him. What did you find? Some literal problem-solving touchstones. Oh, okay. This way. So this is an ancient ruin by the looks of it. Can you restore this, Grunblade? Not a problem. What fearsome strength. I mean, he is like a dragon, so I'm not surprised. He looks like he could rebuild a fortress by himself. He even looks like a fortress himself. But we've become accustomed to sights like this. They are our entrusted comrades now, risking their lives alongside us. To be perfectly honest, they still scare me a little bit. Like so. Alright, looks like he's finished rebuilding the stones. This is a corridor of stone pillars. Lord Griffith, yes, this seems usable. Orders for the whole army. Prepare to break camp and depart at dawn, forming two lines at the foot of this hill. War demons return to human form and arm yourselves. He's right. They get stuck in there the way they are. All forces move out. Never lose sight of the man in front of you. Why go between the pillars, though? A victory ceremony? I do not know. Hey, you two, eyes front or you'll lose your way. What do you mean, lose our... Oh, interesting. I don't even know how to explain that. Like, it's like a almost like a portal, I guess. I don't know. Really cool. But I wonder where this is gonna take them, or where this path even leads. Lord Laban. What? Interesting. And Griffith is at the head of it all. Okay. um, is this? Are we soaring through the air? The world tree. Interesting. We are now racing through the branches of the world tree. So those stones were like some kind of like gateway to the world tree or something? I don't know. Um, yeah, I mean, I guess so. Anyway, I don't believe it. We are back home in Falconia. Am I dreaming? We galloped across the heavens in the blink of an eye. The falcon performed another miracle after subjugating the giants. The falcon of life carves a new legend. And we bore witness. No, we accomplished great deeds along the band of the falcon. Many strange things have come to pass after the Kushan invasion, but hurtling through the open air, yeah, I mean that is pretty crazy, man. As long as we follow him, he is sure to have more astonishing things in store for us. Truly. Jeez, what have I been telling you? Serving alongside Lord Griffith is to dwell in legend. Indeed, certainly. But the road through the sky, that's incredible. If we can use that, we can deploy troops from the capital to anywhere in moments, and the common folk can take refuge here. That is true, man. Like you would be able to get rid of like for like future battles, the need of like having to walk everybody like on foot. Because I would imagine that would take like the next battle, that would probably take days of their army going from one spot to another. But now using the branches of the world tree to travel, like basically, you would assume they'd be able to travel anywhere they'd want to, right? Um, so that would make things like so much easier for future battles. I would think, right? Um, but then that also begs the question, like, um, can like is travel between anywhere possible, or like that one area on the hill had all those stone pillars, so like do you need like does Falconia have like some stone pillars that they came out of? um I don't know, like it's really crazy if they are just able to travel anywhere they want to without having a stone pillar like where they began and then another stone pillar where they ultimately end up from. um I don't know, man. That'd be crazy. Because if there isn't another stone pillar for them to come out of in Falconia, then yeah, what is stopping them from literally traveling anywhere in the world? Um, yeah, I don't know. Okay, so this is a tactical, no, a logistical breakthrough. It's a shame it's not that easy. The only ones who can navigate the branches are Lord Griffith and myself. Okay, here's the explanation. Really? Really? Unless you have a special sense for it like Lord Griffith and I do. You'll get lost among the twisting branches, ending up who knows where. Could be the middle of the ocean or the bowels of the earth with no way of getting back. But if I lead the charge, we can march through. Uncovering those ancient sites will be a great boon to our military excursions. Alright, so yeah, you do need the stone pillars on both sides for in order for this to work, I'm guessing, right? Interesting. Of course, I'll rely on Our Lady Cirrus' strengths too. Leave it to me. If Lord Griffith calls, I'll run to the ends of the earth for you. Well, for now, we make our triumphant return alongside the morning sun. That's the end of the chapter. This Griffith stuff can honestly go on for like a lot longer than I anticipated, man. I don't see this ending anytime soon. I really don't. Um, I don't know. I just feel like I haven't been given the indication that we're returning to Guts and Casca like anytime soon. I really have not been given that impression, and it makes me really sad. I think this chapter was better than like probably the last two chapters, right? There was definitely more content. It was a lot more interesting. Just the fact of like, I love Norse mythology, so just like the fact, talking about the world tree again, having Griffith travel, like using the actual branches to travel from place to place is so cool to me. Um, yeah, it was really, really cool to see that. Also, the fact that only him and Sonia seem to be the only people that we know of so far are like capable of actually using the world tree to travel between place to place. So without, if you don't have either one of them like leading you into the tree, then you could literally end up like anywhere. Like they said, in the middle of the ocean or like in the middle of the earth. So you need those two with you at all times if you plan to travel through the world tree. So that's pretty cool to see, to know. Um, but yeah, man, and then I guess just also Griffith taking out the giant king, and the giants as well. So that little expedition is done, I guess. They're back in Falconia to do I don't know what. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's pretty much it. I mean, besides the World Tree stuff, not too much really happened. But I think this was a more interesting chapter than the last two for sure. Um, I appreciate that this chapter was a lot longer. Because like I said, I think the last chapter was only like 14 or 13 pages, and it was mainly a silent chapter if I remember correctly, which is always disappointing to me. But so yeah, for sure, I think this chapter was definitely a step up. I'm still pissed off that we're not seeing Guts like Kintaro. He has to know that's what people want, right? He has to know that's what people want. And right now, just like taking this like weird like detour to Griffith just feels like like blue balls, right? Like this is exactly what it feels like. Like he knows this is what everybody wants. Everybody wants to see the reunion between Guts and Casca. We want to see how Casca is going to react to Guts after all this time, after everything that happened to her during the eclipse and all that stuff. Like, and just the damage that all of that stuff left on her mind. How is she going to how is she going to react to Guts? And like everyone wants to see that, and the fact that he's still just kind of like holding it off, man, it's just like, come on, dude. Like I can't wait. Like I can't wait any longer for it, man. Yeah, I don't know. That's basically it for this chapter, guys. I'll see you guys in the next like 4 months or whatever. I don't know. Actually, if I do the math, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, the last chapter came out in April, I want to say. April or March. So it's been, let's say March. So April, May, June, July, August. So 5 months, man. 5 months for a chapter. So if we're going by that math alone, then 5 more months from August, you get September, October, November, December. Yeah, we would probably have to wait until 2019 for the next chapter, right? I don't know. I hope he can deliver at least one more chapter before the year is over. That's crazy to think about, right? That we might have to wait until next year for another chapter. That's insane. But I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. But yeah, I don't know. That's it for the video, guys. Like, comment, subscribe for more Berserk. I'll see you guys probably next year. I don't know. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.